Hey, what's up YouTube? Mario here from GrumpyOG's up against another guild and S.M.D. Now, I might be wrong here, but I think it stands for Suck My Dingo. I hope you guys are having a great one. This one's going to be an interesting siege with some tough defenses. Now, let's go ahead and check out the rankings. We are in rank 36. The other guild is in rank 27. And S.M.D is in rank 47. Do not let that deceive you. Now, for the first attack, we're going to hit this Miang, Cichlid, Kinky. We're going to use Triana, Roy, Cha-Cha. It's a standard team that I use for this one, so we are going to speed this one up a little bit. We have minus 23 on the Triana, nothing on the Royd, he's on additionals, and then minus 24 on the Cha-Cha. Now let's go ahead and speed this one up. We're going to go for the Cichlid, then the Miang, leave the Kinky for last. We're going to try to nerf his attack. Okay, we didn't land it there. However, we might be able to kill the Cichlid here with the Royd. Okay, not enough damage. We're going to go ahead and cleanse that defense break. Now we're going to cleanse that off, have the immunity on. We're going to work onto the Miang here. This time we do nerf the Kinky's attack, perfect. And we're going to keep working onto the Miang. Of course, she's going to proc out of it. She's 1 HP. Can we kill her? Okay, yes we do, perfect. Now it's a 3v2. We're going to work onto the Cichlid here. No pushback, but we did get the provoke. We're going to cleanse that defense break off. And at this point, it's pretty much a win. We're going to start working onto the Kinky. Nice proc there. We're going to finish off the Cichlid with the Triana. Now it's a 3v1, and this one should be in the bag. But let me tell you, this is actually the siege where I end up going under 8-2 this season. My goal was to stay above 8-2. But they have some really solid defenses and runes, and you probably saw the thumbnail. That defense is pretty nasty. Now for this next one, we're going to hit this Clara, Savannah, Zerath with Tractor, Windy, and Camilla. I did put minus light on them to be a little bit safe here. I should have probably put minus win on the Tractor, because he's probably going to be taking some hits from the Savannah. Okay, so far we're chilling. The Tractor is taking a couple of hits. We get a stun, perfect. Now we're going to try to keep this Zerath CC'd. Can we freeze? Okay, nice. We somehow land it. And we're going to keep working on the Zerath. We're going to go for skill 2 here. Can we reset with the skill 1? No reset. Okay, Zerath is probably going to do big damage if we can't stun. Nice stun, perfect. If the Zerath were to take a turn here, I think we should be able to tank it. Okay, we're going to keep working on to him. Skill 2 there. Just doing some damage. I should have saved it though, to try to freeze him. Okay, he's going to have to heal if he takes a turn. Can we stun? He might not even get a chance to take a turn. Okay, the Savannah's proccing. We're going to keep working on to him. Now that I think about it, I don't think he takes a turn. He's super low here, and I think we should be able to kill him. I do get a little greedy, go for the skill 2 into the skill 1. I put the minus light for no reason. Alright, for this next one, we're going to hit this Nagong, Kraka, and Kinky with Feng Yan, Tetra, and Leo. I could have used the Leah instead of Tetra for this one, but honestly, I just really like how Tetra plays. I haven't even touched my Leahs in quite some time. We're going to focus the Revivers, whichever one we can kill first, then we're going to target the next one. Okay, we're going to work onto the Kraka here. She does have the skill 2 strip defense break. That's what we're kind of afraid of. But as long as we can take some turns, we should be fine. Okay, she's really low. There she goes. Now we should be able to kill her with the Feng Yan here, hopefully. Okay, this Kinky's proccing like crazy. Okay, the Kraka's almost down. She's going to die to the dots. Now we're going to focus the Nagong here. He's probably going to get the revive off at some point, unless we can kill him. Okay, he's pretty low, but that's not enough. He might have it up. Okay, he does have it up. We're going to go for the Kraka. We're going to let the Leo get the kill. Okay, now it's a 3v2. The Kinky is probably going to go down pretty soon. They're going to have to go down with the buff. Okay, the Nagong is back, but the Kinky is going to be able to die here. Okay, we're going to focus the Nagong, and then we get rid of the Kinky for another win. Now look at this crazy shit. We have Dingos LDs with all these LD defenses. I asked him in the chat, he has 30 LD Nat 5s. That's freaking insane. I'm not going to lie, I did kind of underestimate the Shun here because I did put a lot of minus light. And I don't remember him doing too much before the buff. I never had an issue with him. But you'll see in this gameplay how crazy he can hit. He hits really damn hard, especially with all that minus light. So we get reset. We're going to speed this one up. Wait for the Bellio to come back. We got to do some damage with him. Unfortunately, we don't have that skill 2. So we're going to keep working onto the Shun. Try to keep him CC'd if we can. We don't want him to take turns. See, at this point, he's not really doing much, right? He hasn't done anything to my team. So I haven't seen him ignore any defense yet. I thought maybe he doesn't really do much. But I was so damn wrong. The Belial keeps dying. He'll come back up, and then the Cichlid would land a reset on him. Unfortunately, she's going to land it right here when we should have it this next time. Now at this point I'm thinking I just got to wait for the Belial to come back up. At some point we will be able to snipe this dude and we should be fine. Nothing crazy is happening. Belial's going to go down again. The Cichlid might have the skill 3. She does, of course. Alright, now we're finally tied up, and this is where the scary stuff starts happening. He starts to ignore the defense. We get reset again, unfortunately. And he's hitting pretty hard despite me having minus like 20 something light on both of my units. He's hitting really damn hard. Here comes the Belial. We're not going to be able to do anything until we have that skill 2 up. Okay, he goes down. Same thing. Look at my Camilla's HP just drop. Belial's back. He goes back down. Of course, we're going to speed it up a little bit. Camilla's under half HP. This is not looking good. She's not getting enough procs to heal. Belial's back. Doesn't have the skill up. Are we going to get reset? Nope. But we should have the skill 2 up next time. Now, the sad thing is, we die here, of course. And that Geldnir's proc secured this defense win because the Camilla goes down. We come back up. We have the skill 2. We're going to get rid of him. But we're not going to be able to sustain here. That Cichlid plus Geldnir is going to take down this Windy, unfortunately. We come back up. We don't have the skill 2. Now, one of my guildies, OP Wub, did recommend to use a Violent Belial after this. So I'll probably do that whenever I use it into Cichlid defense. RIP. Now, unfortunately, we did have to take this tower, so I decided to hit it again with Tessa Riley, Nana. This was not the best idea. I should have went into it with Tessa Riley and Diaz or something that could tank the Shun. That would have been a lot better here. And as much as I wanted to Lucian it, my Swift runes are not fast enough. For a 33 speed lead Cichlid, I am not down to hit it. So my idea with this team was to Oblivion the Shun, Oblivion the Geldnir, and try to snipe one of them. But the problem is that Shun was proccing a lot. And honestly, the Nana doesn't really do anything in this team. I think Diaz would have been a way better choice, as he could tank the Shun. And then especially if I put a lot of minus light on him. But we keep getting procced on over here. We are tied up. That Shun is going to do a lot of damage. We get reset. Every time we land the Oblivion, he either procs out of it or it's cleansed. We keep getting stunned as well. And it's just quite unfortunate here. But the Tessarian is going to go down. He's back up. He's really low HP. We might be able to sustain for a little bit, as the Shun didn't kill him. But at some point, the Tessarian will be going down. If I have any takeaways from this, I would say if you don't know what a unit does, definitely go and read the skills. Try to see what it does. And try to be a little bit more patient with your offenses. I was kind of in a rush here. Had to get this attack out. But I should have taken the time to build up a Diaz. At this point, we did defense break the Geldnir. And I realized if only I would have landed a defense break on the Geldnir, I could have probably killed them earlier. But this one's going to be another loss. RIP GG's. Alright, we have something funny here. I want to give him a quick shout out. Shout out to Esty and Slept with Dingo. We're talking in the chat a little bit, and then Slept with Dingo told Esty to be careful not to get clipped by me. And then I said clipped. So we're going to be clipping Esty here in a few moments. Alright, so this is Esty's defense. It's a Miang Cichlid Driller. We're going to hit it with Triana Royd and Cha-Cha. Now, I've never really had a problem using this offense against this defense. But watch this. I end up getting clipped by Esty. We get defense broken by the Cichlid, skill 2 going out, and there goes the Cha-Cha. Now look at this really long pause I took because I could not believe what happened to me. I got clipped, not Esty. So it's a matter of trying to get this win here. We do get the defense break and the provoke, but the Driller did land the stun onto the Royd. We're gonna need skill 2. The Miang procs into the skill 2 here, strips us. We're going to keep targeting the Cichlid here. Okay, that Driller is doing a good chunk of damage. Can we sleep? No sleep. Proc into no sleep again. They're going to heal up. The procs on Esty's side. Okay, we get the defense break and the pushback. We get stunned though. The Driller is putting in work. We're going to cleanse that off. Can we sleep here? Nice. And we're going to keep working on the Miang. She's really low. The Driller targets the Royd here. He's super low. The Cichlid's going to go for a skill 3. Now she doesn't kill him. We proc the passive. We killed the Miang here. We're going to cleanse. Now we're going to need some procs on our side to win this. Okay, we're going to go for the skill 1 onto the driller. Try to get the pushback. Defense break into a pushback perfect. Then we're going to go for the Cichlid. We do get the pushback. Can we sleep? We get the pushback, but no sleep. We're going to keep focusing. The driller. He goes for the skill 1, killing the Roid. Rip. And then we just play it out, see if the Triana can win it. Shout out to Esty for clipping me. I think Slept with Dingo just jinxed me because I've never had an issue with his defense.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
But maybe it's just Esty being too OP. But there's my 3 losses for this siege. Now, I don't know if you should feel proud about this, Esty, because you broke my 8-2 rule. Now I went 7-3. And after this video, I'll be retiring from Summoner's War content. All jokes aside, we're going to hit Esty's defense again. This time we're going to use Marinade Dova Lucian. We should be able to Lucian this one because it is a Vile Fish. I even had to bring out the Big Boy Lucian. Now we're going to use the skill 3 here. Boost up the Lucian. Perfect. We're not getting cut. Alright, perfect. We clipped Esty. GG's. Now for the next one, we're going to hit Miang Cichlid Vitra. We're going to use Triana Roid. And this time, screw Cha-Cha, we're going to use Rakuni for this one. Now surprisingly, this is the most minus water I have for my fire artifacts. At least for my HP ones. We're going to speed this one up. We're going to target the Cichlid, then the Miang, and then the Vitra. I went for the hit on him just to see how tanky he was. Then we started focusing the actual units that we need to focus. Now while this is going on, I'm going to give you guys a quick update as to what's going on this week. So this video will be posted Monday, January 22nd. I do have a World Guild Battle that's probably going to be posted on Tuesday. Then this week's first siege will be posted on Wednesday. I also have a crafting grindstones video. It has like 120 claws and 5 horns, so that one's going to be pretty interesting. And then hopefully I'll probably have the second siege up later this weekend, maybe even a World Guild Battle. We'll see. My schedule's been pretty hectic lately, and I still don't have the new phone, so I kind of have to rely on my girlfriend's phone whenever I can. So there are some short delays in content. I apologize for that, but as soon as the phone gets here, everything should kind of go back to normal, what it was. Maybe like 2 to 3 videos per week. I know it's been really random, honestly, but I do have a few other videos in mind that I'll probably post at some point, either by the end of the month or next month. We'll see. And if you have any video recommendations, let me know in the comment section below. But we secured another win. Now for this next one, we're going to Chompung, Tian Lucian, this Banan Julian, and Riley. I don't think we'll have a problem Lucianing it, especially with that fat attack lead. But let's go ahead and see if we get parried the platypus. Alright, we're going to go ahead and boost up the Lucian here. Go for a skill 3. Can we wipe this clean? Okay, perfect. GG's. And for the last one, we're going to hit this Sierra Manon Nora with Galleon Tiana Poseidon. Now, I know I said that I'm probably not going to use this team as often, but we did a lot of slow, boring hits, so we're going to see if we can have a fast, fun, quote-unquote fun hit. Okay, we landed triple defense break. Can we get the triple pushbacks here? Okay, perfect. And we're going to use skill 2. Can we clean it? Nice. GG's. So that concludes this siege. We have Grumpy Gramps in the #1 spot, followed by Pure, and then Geese and Maggie in 3rd. I'm all the way down to rank 11, 7-3 this siege. All this thanks to Esty's defense. We did end up getting 3rd place in the siege. Shout out to the other guild for winning it. We have Blue in the #1 spot, Grumpy Gramps in the 2nd, and then Pure in 3rd. I'm all the way down in rank 19 with no defense wins. Now let's go on to everyone's favorite part of the video, the trophy box. Let's see if we can get anything good. But I do want to give a quick shout out to S.M.D. You guys are really cool people. Nice meeting you, and hopefully we match again. And hopefully I don't get clipped by Esty. We do get 4 mystical scrolls. Nice. We are saving scrolls for the future. And I do have one more special thing for you guys. I have 3 summons from the Nat 5 monster summon event. Let's see if we can pull a Bulwark like Pure promised us. Alright, here's the first summon. What do we get? Patrick, the #2 choice in the World Guild Battle video. Maybe I'll use him for the next one. Alright, let's see what we get. A Fire Manon. Pretty interesting. I'm not sure if I have it. I don't think I have the other version as well. So this is new. And for the 3rd choice, we have the Perna that Randy's been looking for all this time. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you don't mind, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great one. I'll catch you in the next one, which should be tomorrow. Peace.